It's Thursday, April 11th, Norton Select Board meeting. All 5 members of the board are present. We should start with the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. We do not have any appointments, resignations, or retirements this evening. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes from March 14th, 2024, March 21st, 2024, and our joint meeting and then our own meeting on March 21st, 2024.
So moved for all 3 of those. Second for all 3 of those.
Okay, any further discussion? Comments or questions on the minutes? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All right, next up we have vote to approve special events application for the Memorial Day Parade. Does anybody have any questions or concerns about the Memorial Day Parade? Probably done this for 50 years. I'm assuming that we probably don't need to really talk about it too much.
So I'll motion to approve the special events application for the Memorial Day Parade scheduled for Monday, May 27th, 2024 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Second.
Okay, any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All right, next up we have several requests for one-day beer and wine liquor licenses for public events at 98A Birch Street from Robert Meadus. Mike, quick summary, what are these for?
So Robert Meadus at his farm there, he runs a rescue farm.
Is this the Smoky Chestnut Farm?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so these are fundraisers for that.
Okay. Great place, by the way, if anybody's ever been there.
Mostly horses, right?
Horses, yeah, they have a lot of horses, and they do like a craft fair every year. It's very cool place. But anyway, all right, so I will entertain a motion to approve the one-day beer and wine liquor license to Robert Meadus for a public event at 98A Birch Street, Norton, Massachusetts, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, May 4th, 2024, with a rain date of Sunday, May 5th, 2024, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, June 22nd, 2024, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, August 17th, 2024, with a rain date of Sunday, August 18th, 2024, and from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, October 5th, 2024, with a rain date of October 6th, 2024.
So moved for all of those. Second for all of those.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All right, and then we have an application from Wheaton College. Mike, any color commentary on this one?
Okay. So, who came in on this, Jen?
Christopher Rousseau.
Yeah, okay,
He's
got it.
planning to be the manager.
He's gonna be the new manager at the facility.
Okay.
Everything's signed up.
Yeah, looks like everything's signed here.
So,
Go ahead, good. Oh, go ahead.
Manager at what facility?
At Wheaton.
The GM of Dining Services.
Oh,
Why do they have to?
why do they need our approval for that? Isn't that just the?
For the license,
So
for the food license.
The ABCC requires that each liquor license holder has to have at least a manager of record to be a point of contact for them. So they're changing it from what was Joseph O'Rourke to now is Christopher Rousseau. I believe Joseph O'Rourke isn't there anymore. Could be wrong, but that was the intent, is that they're gonna switch with the new general manager.
Okay.
So I'll make a motion to, let's see, to approve the change of manager from Joseph Scott O'Rourke to Christopher Rousseau for Wheaton College. Second.
Okay, sorry, I'm just checking something out here. Do we have so we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. All right, next up is vote to approve the common vic license application for Sant Ghost I probably wish that. At LLC DBA East Main Street, East Main Pizzeria to be utilized at 63 East Main Street. This looks like it's just correcting a clerical error.
This is a new owner, but there was a clerical error. Jen can work on that.
So the attorney for the applicant filled in the wrong doing business as name, and it was caught when looking at the certificate of insurance, so we made the correction yesterday, so it should be Main Street Pizzeria still. You just inadvertently put East Main Pizzeria, but it
Okay.
is new ownership.
Okay. All right.
Is it pronounced?
What's that?
Is it pronounced Joseph or Joseph?
I don't know. Sam? Joseph? I don't know. Yeah. All right. And all the paperwork's in order for this? For us? For the town
Yes, we
side?
have the approvals, and everyone seems to be good to go. Police signed off. Fire and building's gonna do their inspection, but they're good to go. I spoke to them before this.
Okay, because there's no change in the location or anything, right? It's
Right.
just changing ownership.
So I'll make a motion to approve the common vic license application of Sant Gosef LLC, doing business as East Main Pizzeria to be utilized at 63 East Main Street, Unit 1, Norton.
Second.
Hang on. So it's got to be Main Street Pizzeria, not East Main Pizzeria.
Oh, okay. Main Street Pizzeria. I amend my motion.
Okay. We have a motion on the table.
Second.
Okay. We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, very good. All right, next up is announcements. Mr. Clerk.
Okay, Park and Rec is having Norton Cleanup Day, Saturday, May 4th. Check-in time is between 9 and 10 a.m. at Leonard Park. Cleanup is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Post-event cookout at 12:30. Bog Iron Brewing, 33 West Main. Free to anyone who helps clean up. May the 4th be with us.
All right. Thank you, Alec. Does anybody else have any other announcements? All right. Moving on to new business, we have a request for V&D Smoke Shop to sell lottery tickets.
So when any store wants to sell lottery tickets, the state will reach out to see if the town has any concerns about them selling lottery tickets at their location. And so that's what this is.
Okay, and the state, so in here, the state is just waiting for us to confirm that we're okay with it, but they didn't have any concerns or questions.
Do we need a vote?
I just have one quick question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Have there been any issues at the cigar shop so far?
That, nothing that I've been made aware of any issues.
Okay. Do we vote on this, or is it just because it doesn't say vote on the agenda?
I think you should vote to give us the authority to let the state know that whether you do or don't have any issues.
Okay. All right. I'll entertain a motion to give the town manager the authority to inform the state that we do not have any concerns with regards to the V&D Smoke Shop selling Massachusetts state lottery products.
So moved.
That's a lot.
Second. Sorry.
I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah, timetable.
All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Now we had a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Just owing to time, we're going to skip town meeting articles tonight. Looks.
Just
Yeah,
do
go ahead,
one,
Mike. Yep.
one thing on it, I just want to make sure you're okay. The Finance Committee, the other night, recommended to remove several articles from the warrant that aren't needed. Chartley Pond Dam Inspection, Article 12, Norton Reservoir Dam Inspection, Article 13, modification, repairs, and improvements to the Chartley Pond Dam and embankments, Article 14, modifications, repairs, and improvements to Norton Reservoir Dam and embankments, Article 15, the 3-year cyclical reinspection program, Article 16, and the WPAT program, Article 23. So if you're in support of that,
Can we do that all in one motion?
yeah.
Can I ask a quick question before we do that?
Yeah.
What was the, what's the reason for all the
Sure.
dam, removing those from the?
Because they found that they had money from a previous article that Jennifer had done, that the work was never done, so that money's still available for them to do the work.
Okay,
And the WPAT program, the health agent had money, so he doesn't need it.
okay.
And the same with the 3-year cyclical reinspection program.
That's a good thing. All right,
So a motion to recommend to remove? You think? Okay. It's a motion to recommend to remove Articles 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 23 from the spring annual town meeting.
Second.
okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. Do we have any other topics not reasonably anticipated within the last 48 hours?
I just had one question on town meeting articles. I know we're not discussing it tonight, but
Yeah.
I noticed that 20 was on the slate to be discussed. Article 20, which was the revisions to the town personnel bylaws. And so in the actual warrant itself, it just says available upon, whatever it says, like on file with the town
Yeah, I
clerk.
think Article 20 is gonna, at the next FinCom meeting, recommend that be pulled off the warrant too.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask, like, when you have articles like that where, if, I'm assuming it wasn't attached, like it's bulky,
Yeah.
right? If you could at least have some available, at the day of the town meeting and also like online, so people can view them beforehand, that'd be great.
Yeah, that was just a placeholder and nothing's being done to the bylaws.
Okay.
So we'll have that pulled.
Okay,
Good deal. All right, thanks Denise.
yeah.
All right, Steve.
There's no report in mail.
No, I don't think so. No report mail? Nope.
I approve the warrants as written
Okay.
and motion to adjourn. Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, we're adjourned.
That was recommended.